Hi, I'm Lauren Taylor, Managing Director of Active Property Group. I'm here today to give you our quarterly update for our pool mortgage fund, PMAC Trust. For the December 2025 quarter, we delivered an 8.24% per annum return, or a 2.08% quarterly return, which means our return over the last 12 months has been 8.48%. This quarter's return has slightly increased from our September quarter, due in part to the relatively low cash position that we were able to hold throughout the quarter. In my last quarterly update, I mentioned that we had experienced some difficulty with one of the defaulted loans due to the borrower registering a complaint with the Australian Financial Complaints Authority. However, we've made some promising progress and now we have agreement from the borrower to sell the security properties and repay the loan in full. Once repaid, this should have a positive impact on the performance of the trust. However, this can't be guaranteed. We also have a handful of other loans that are currently in default. However, we are confident that we will be able to make a full recovery on these loans. Only two are in a position where we have raised a provision for higher interest, which continues to impact the overall return of the trust. Other loans shown as past due or in recovery continue to accumulate higher interest due during the December quarter. Throughout 2025, we accepted 108 new investments totaling just over 8.3 million. On the lending side of the business, we brought on two new relationship managers whose role it is to work with our broker partners to bring in new loans to be funded. We're hopeful with the larger team now at full speed that 2026 will be our best year yet. At this stage, it's difficult to tell what will happen with interest rates this year. Midway through last year, economists were certain that there would be a multiple drop rate reductions. However, now many are saying that a raise is probably more likely. For now, we will continue to target returns of 8 to 9% per annum. We expect we'll be doing regular intakes in the coming months, so please submit your applications and get your money working harder for you in 2026. If you have any questions about investing, please get in touch at investorrelations@activepropertygroup.com.au. Thanks and see you next time.